Hi everybody, I'm BGG and welcome to my channel. So I'm trying a new camera out for this year. This was one that my mum had but never used, so she gave it to me. I was supposed to use it at the Comic-Con that I went to last time, but I totally forgot to take it with me because I forgot I had it. But I'll hopefully do that this year if I do get to go to some Comic-Cons. So I am doing my comic book pickups, and this is for last week and this week because last week was Christmas week. I work in retail, so it's been really hectic. The only day I can go in to get my comics is on a Saturday and a Monday normally. Unfortunately, Christmas Day and Boxing Day he was closed, which meant I had to wait, unfortunately, which was annoying. So I picked them up, but then I thought, I picked them up I think on the, excuse me, on the Wednesday. And I was hoping to pick up this week's comics at the same time, but then I realised that all deliveries of comics were put back a couple of days because of that, because of Christmas. So it meant that I couldn't pick up those comics, so I picked them up today, and then boom, I got 2 lots of comics to show off again. So again, probably a long video, and I'm really sorry for that. So this was last week's pickups, a fair amount. You'll have to. Like I said, this is a new camera, so I'm not sure how well this is going to come across. You'll have to tell me in the comments down below. So we shall start with the DC, because I like DC. So first up we have Arrow number 13 there. It's a very cool cover there. Really looking forward to reading this. I really do like the Green Arrow series. I like the program, and I love the comics, so that's very cool. Batman number 13, again, really cool cover. This one's got Bane on the front, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Do like that. And again, I'm not a huge DC fan. I mean, if you saw my pops, you'll notice in my last video I've got way more Marvel than I have DC, but there is some characters I really do like. Aquaman being one of them. I really enjoy reading Aquaman. This one's number 13. Very cool cover with Superman and Wonder Woman on it. Oh, and the Green Lanterns and Cyborg. Oh, so it's the Justice League on the front. Didn't know that. I didn't see these down here in this corner. But yeah, like I said, I'm really enjoying these stories of the DC. It's great to learn about these characters more than I already knew. I knew a little bit about them, but not a huge amount, so it's pretty cool. These covers are always fantastic. The Green Lanterns, I find them extremely colourful and very well done. This one's Green Lanterns number 13. I did stop getting this for a short time. I think I'm missing like 2 of them in the run, so I'm going to have to go back and find those. I just haven't had a chance to go through the comics that I've got and haven't got due to the fact that Christmas and work and stuff like that, but I definitely need to go back and get some. Next up we have the Harley Quinn number 10. He did have the Frank Cho cover, which I was tempted to get. I do like the Frank Cho. But the Frank Cho one had kind of like a black border down either side of the comic, and I kind of like this cover more. And I'm not one for buying more than 1 copy of the same comic. If I can help it, I usually just go for the one that I like the most. But there is an exception to that rule, and this is one of those exceptions next. The He-Man Thundercats number 3. I should have bought number 1 both parts, because number 1 had a good side, bad side, double, like a joint cover, and I didn't get them at the time, and I should have got them. That's one of the ones where I think I probably should have got the pair of them. But this one is a really cool cover, and I'm really looking forward to reading what happened, because at the end of the last one you saw the Thundercats arriving, so I'm really cool to find out what's going on. Next up is a new one. It's Justice League vs Suicide Squad number 1 of 6. Again, I got a variant cover. I want to try and get the covers where they're fighting each other. Each team member's fighting a team member. I believe this is a weekly one because I did pick up another one today. So we have Deadshot and Batman on the front of this one. It's a pretty cool cover, which I kind of like. That's pretty sweet. So on to the Marvels. So Marvel, we have Dr. Aphra. Again, pretty cool cover. I do like, I'm surprised, I keep saying this in every video, I'm surprised I don't have more Star Wars comics, because obviously with all my Star Wars stuff behind me, you'd think I'd be hugely mental for the Star Wars comics. I just haven't picked any up for some bizarre reason, I don't know why. I did pick up one today. I will show that one off, because that's obviously the other haul, so I will show that off, but this one's a really cool cover, and I really like the storyline of this. Next up, one that's been a pain in the backside to get hold of. This is the Inhumans versus X-Men. My local comic shop, this is the 0 one, he forgot to order this one first. Then when it did come in the next week, they were all damaged. They all had spine ticks all the way down the outside. And he had to get them exchanged, so then I had to wait another week. So I finally got the 0, which is really, really cool. And I also got the 1, because that was also damaged at the same time as the 0 coming in. This one does have a 1, because these came in damaged again. This one has like 1 tick on the back of the cover, sort of midway. He said you can get it if you want it, because I don't think I'm going to have any luck in getting it. And I kind of ummed and ahed, and I thought no, I'll take it. You can't see the tick, so it was just really, really annoying that there was just that 1 tick. Some of them were really bad though. There was like some of them that still had 6 or 7 ticks down the outside of the comic. Next we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe number 5. This is a really cool storyline. I'm really enjoying this. That's an awesome crocodile on the front of there, and a cat. Yeah, I love the Turtles, so I'm really happy to get that. That was an independent, so that's off the Marvel. So that's Venom number 2. Which is a really nice cover, this one. Really nice. I did see a really fantastic cover today, and I was really tempted to get it. But like I said, just saying, you know, I don't rarely buy 2 of the same comic unless it really takes my fancy. Then we have the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 9. I like this story, it's funny, it makes me laugh, and if it makes me laugh, then I'm happy to keep on reading it. That's fine by me. Next up we have the Amazing Spider-Man Clone Conspiracy tie-in Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, that was a mouthful. This is a fantastic cover. I really like this. The eyes, they look awesome. And they just follow you around. So this is number 22. Again, a really, really cool cover. And finally for the Marvel, we have Deadpool Mercs for Money number 6. Oh, it's a bit of glare there, sorry. I'm a sucker for Deadpool, so I'm kind of still getting the Deadpool ones. And I kind of like the Mercs for Money, so I mean, I find them fascinating. I wish they'd done the pops a little bit better. Those are kind of what they did with the pops there, the colours. All the different colours they've got for the mystery pops, but I would have rather they stuck with what they originally were. And then finally, I picked up 2 of my, I guess, 3D covers. The New 52 comics. So this is Ra's al Ghul, then the League of Assassins. And I'm not sure how it's going to show up on camera, but these are fantastic covers. I'm going to, like I said in a previous video, I'm going to try and get all of these because I really do like them. And then I got Scarecrow, which again is a really, really cool cover. I love the artwork on this, and I love the way they've done it. They just look amazing. So hopefully I'll be able to pick up some more of those. So on to today's haul. And today's haul is a bang. Again, massive amount of comics. I keep trying to slow down on comics, but I end up buying more for some reason. It's really annoying sometimes. Not that it's a problem. I mean, I don't mind buying comics. Straight after Christmas, it's a little bit expensive. when you're trying to recoup your money from how much you spent at Christmas. Sorry, I didn't sort these out beforehand and I'm an idiot. So there was a couple of comics that I wanted that were damaged again. I need to find them, or hopefully he'll get them in next week. We shall see. I think Titans being one of them. But I did get Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. This is one of the less vibrant covers, to be honest. Some of them have been really cool. This one, a little bit plain, but pretty awesome still. And I love the story of this. It's another really good storyline. We have the Teen Titans. This is probably one of my favourite covers of the week, of this week. I mean, there's some good ones this week, but this one is one of my favourites. This is a really nice cover. So this is number 3 of the Teen Titans. It's just really nice though. Rise of the Demon Fist. Next up, Flash number 13, and it's got Santa Claus on there. You want some of this, Santa? Yes, he does. He's been a naughty boy. He had coal. That's really cool. I like that cover. Very cool. Next up, we have All-Star Batman number 5. This is the original cover, I believe. He did have a couple of the variant covers. I really like this one because it's got Two-Face on the front. Being a Two-Face fan, I went for the one with the cover of the character I like the most, which is really cool. It's very awesome. Loads of $4.99 comics this week. So, what else did I get? I got Harley Quinn's Little Black Book featuring Superman. Again, another one that I keep collecting, so this is number 5. I don't know if there is a certain amount they're doing, but I love the boxing homage on the front of this. It looks really cool. Whether the story's going to be any good, I don't know. I'll have to read it. Next up we have Justice League versus Suicide Squad, and this is the second of those covers I was talking about where you have 2 characters fighting, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm going to try and get them all if I can. Hopefully he will remember to get them, or hold one back for me. Next up was one that I've not seen before. I don't know if it's a continuation series or whether it's one-shots or stuff like that. But this is Scooby-Doo featuring Harley Quinn. The original Scooby-Doo, but I just thought it was too cool to not get. So I picked it up, and it was only $2.99, which is, I don't know how much that relates to in English, in pounds. But yeah, it's Scooby-Doo team up with Harley Quinn. And I thought that was just really fun. Yes. So what have we got here? So yeah, as I was saying, with the Star Wars, I want to get some more. Apparently this is a new arc. This is something to do with Yoda. So I'm going to start at number 26. I'm going to work my way back and forward from this one. But apparently this is a new storyline featuring, focusing more on Yoda there. So I'm definitely going to collect these back. I just want to say thank you to Simplify Comic Guide for sending me the first Star Wars, because I should have bought it ages and ages ago. And that kind of pushed me into getting them now. So that's very cool. So again, another $4.99 comic. This one's just really cool. This is, I believe this is the Civil War last part, so this is number 8. This is like a poster, which I think is really cool. It's got Spider-Man on the front there. So yeah, it's just a really nice cover. What is it? It says variant cover number 2. But it just looks really cool. I love this cover, and if I had known they'd brought out 8 like this, I would have got the other ones, because obviously this one being number 8, I've got number 7, which is kind of a fight poster, but I would have got the other ones at the same time. Next up we have Deadpool and Spider-Man, or Spider-Man Deadpool, with Santa Claus on the front there. I think that's really cool. again, like I said, I'm a sucker for Deadpool and Spider-Man, so looking forward to seeing how this story evolves from here. It's been really good so far, so that's cool. Next up we have Ghost Rider number 2. I haven't read the first one yet, I haven't got round to it yet. Don't kill me, Stephen Higgins, I'm sorry. So I don't know if the story's any good, so I can't tell you, but the cover looks fantastic. I'm really looking forward to reading it. I just haven't got round to it. With Christmas, I just haven't got round to reading very much, to be honest. Next up we have Miles Morales Spider-Man. Very cool. Looks good. What else? We have Carnage number 15. Again, only bit of red. It's very strange. There's only been 2 covers that they haven't done that haven't been red, and that's this one, and I believe it was number 12, which was a yellow cover. But yeah, that's very, very cool. It really looks awesome. But yeah, not sure. Next up we have the Clone Conspiracy tie-in Prowler number 3. Again, pretty cool storyline going on in here. Electro there. Very cool. I like this. I think it's been a good read, so I'm happy to keep getting it for now, until they're not. Next up, the next $4.99 comic. Ugh, so many $4.99s, like I said. So we have Deadpool Too Soon number 3. Again, really, really funny story. Anything but Deadpool is pretty funny though, so that's pretty cool. I wasn't going to get this because of Blast It and Stash It, but I thought I'd get the Revolutions, so I really want to get this one. And this is the G.I. Joe number 1. They kind of didn't like it so much. The artwork in it is a little bit anime type style. I'll read it, see what I think, and then go from there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It does remind me of the other one that I got, so it's not too much. Yeah, it kind of does look like the artwork from the one that I actually did get, the one-shot one, so that doesn't bother me. And then finally, the only other one I got was a new one, which was Grimm Fairy Tales. This is, I don't know if this is a variant cover or not, but this one is a cool cover. I'm sure Spider Grandpa would appreciate this one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Don't know much about it apart from the fact that I think it's to do with fairy tales and horror. So it's kind of a mashup between horror and fairy tales. And we are done. That's all for this week. Like I said, quite a lot because I had to do 2 lots in one go. Sorry for taking up all your time again, because obviously the last video I did was another one that was quite a long one. But I hope you enjoyed, and tell me what you think. I know I've missed some comics. I do need to check which ones. I know like Titans being one of them, and then there was another one as well, but I can't remember what it was. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, then by all means give me a thumbs down. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Also, if you want to leave a comment down below, that would be pretty cool. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please go check out some of my other videos. If you enjoy them, then subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Also, I will leave my Instagram and Facebook page somewhere on here, and you can check those out as well if you want. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.